maps?
I am, now that I have my mint.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoever's listening, I'm sorry.
It'll be Lorena.
Sorry, Lorena. It's his fault.
We're just playing. Okay. Read.
Oh, seriously, read. Okay. Course 102, Section 5, Land Identification and Maps, Learning Objectives. At the conclusion of this section, students should be able to explain what a property tax map contains, list 3 frequently used land description systems, list 3 uses of cadastral, what a word, list 3 uses of cadastral maps by the appraisal district, define parcel identification number or the PID, explain what a geographic information system, GIS, is and how it helps appraisers. A. Land identification systems. Elements include legal descriptions, PID numbers, and parcel or cadastral maps. B. Legal description systems. The following are uses of legal description systems: a precise way of locating the property, used to describe the property when conveying it, and used to record evidence of ownership of property. Types of legal descriptions used in Texas are listed below. Meets and bounds. That's a system that describes a property by identifying its boundaries, bounds, and measurements, meets. It's based on compass readings and identifiable places or markers, commonly used for tracts of undeveloped land. A recorded plat, also known as a lot and block, a system that subdivides a property into blocks and then into lots within the block, commonly used for residential and commercial subdivisions. Rectangular survey. It's used in some areas in Texas where railroads were responsible for surveys. PID numbers. The parcel identification number, or PID, is a permanent and unique account number or combination of letters and numbers. The appraisal district assigns a specific PID to each parcel. PID numbers are assigned in a systematic way that allows for future divisions and combinations of property. May be related to the property's legal description, location, or both. The PID is an easy way to identify property without using lengthy legal descriptions. PID ensures the simplicity and uniformity of land identification. D is the parcel map. A parcel map is called a cadastral map. It is a scale map displaying property boundaries and other physical features relevant to property taxes. Ownership boundaries, subdivision lines, taxing jurisdiction boundaries, zoning areas, dimensions, survey lines and easements, PID number. It may show recent sale prices, improvement locations, and land values and other data. Cadastral or parcel maps are compiled on base maps. An aerial photograph enlargement maps. There's lack of accuracy, the parcel inventory and location. It's not corrected for tilt, properties seen at varying angles because of curvature of the earth, or relief, higher properties look larger than lower properties. Is that an example? So the sample aerial photo here, it's rectified aerial photograph. It corrects tilt displacement, but not relief displacement. Dimensions are still inaccurate. Ortho photograph. It's a composite of overlapping aerial photos. Tilt and relief displacement are eliminated. Dimensions and areas are accurate. The most commonly available examples of ortho photographs are the aerial photos in Google Maps and Google Earth. Is that an example?
Obviously.
Well, I don't know. Planimetric, is that correct? Okay, planimetric map, similar to an orthophoto in that it is made from a three-dimensional model, but it uses lines and symbols, not photos, creating a true map. Parcel maps built from orthophotos are planimetric maps. Planimetric maps are typically very expensive. Like me. There's an example. A topographic map, planimetric or orthophoto with contour lines. Expensive.
Yeah.
That looks like a picture of a mountain. A flat top mountain, but a mountain. Oblique photography. A new type of aerial photography that links low-level photographs showing front and sides of buildings to orthophotographs and a GIS system. Technically, this is not a map. So E, do you want to take a break for E? We're going to keep going. Uses of appraisal district cadastral maps. To visualize how property is located in relation to other properties and features that affect value. To locate and identify property. Items must be included by Comptroller Rule 9.3002. System of tax maps required for appraisal offices. Drawn to scale. Parcel identification numbers are included. Annually updated and may be electronic. Maps must contain statement about accuracy. Chapter 2051 of the Government Code. GIS is a geographic information system that allows data stored in a database to be displayed on a map based on the needs of the user. For example, parcel boundaries, zoning information, floodplain, easements, sale prices. Overlaying several layers of maps allows appraisers to perform spatial analysis of each individual property in the area. Are we doing the activity?